What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So the champion of the year, done. Geechee Gotti is back-to-back champion of the year. Ill Will was runner-up. And then other people had their guesses of who they could have been, who could have had honorable mentions, such as JC, Saga, and Chess. Leave it up to them. That's what they say. But is they really paying attention to the game tapes? Or is it just obvious of the obvious without you really looking into it? Because I'm going to keep it 100 with you. My top three, who I believe was better than everybody this year, I'm going to give it to you from the top to my third one. And the third person who I mentioned, not one of them dudes on the panelists mentioned him at all. Not one. Not one, which was crazy. And when I'm hearing people talking, people even mentioning other people, but they not bringing this dude up. And he had even a better year than Ill Will. I'm going to keep it real. Now that I think of it, he had a better year than Ill Will. And he had a better schedule than Ill Will. And he went undefeated. I got Ill Will losing 2 battles, but he went undefeated and didn't lose nobody. So even though you could only have one champion, Geechee Gotti is definitely the champion of the year, hands down. But if we talking about runner-ups, yeah, I had Ill Will, but now when I think about it and I see what's going on, I don't think Ill Will a runner-up now. With no further ado, let's get off into this, who I had. Geechee Gotti, I had him number 1. I'm giving y'all my top 3 all year. Geechee Gotti, I had him number 1. And Geechee Gotti, this was his resume. He had like a crazy resume. And they be hating because in his resume, I had him beating everybody, but maybe 2 people on here he probably didn't beat. Maybe, yeah, he had 2 people on here he didn't beat. So his resume is Surf. I had him losing to Surf 2-1, but he beat Arsenal 2-1. He beat O-Red 2-1. He beat Chess 2-1. He beat John the Don. He lost to NWX. He beat Big K. He beat Head Ice. He beat Don Marino. He beat Big T. He beat Ill Will. So I only had him losing 2 battles. Now, them just the big names. I ain't do the small names for Geechee Gotti, even though he beat them too. I just didn't do it. But he definitely deserving champion of the year. Nobody resume was even close to that at all. Plus, he won a lot of those battles, man. Coming in at number 2, I had Ill Will. Ill Will had like 7 battles. He had Geechee Gotti. I had him losing to Geechee. He had Ab. I had him beating Ab. He had Serious Jones. A lot of people had him losing to Serious Jones. He had Matt, Scotty, Chef Trez, Passwords. So Geechee, Al, Serious, Matt, Scotty, Chef Trez, and Password. But this is my number 3, who nobody mentioned, who could have been, who's supposed to be, now that I think about it, number 2. No other than Franchise himself. Franchise don't get the love deserving him because, first of all, he from Canada. He don't have an entourage behind him. He don't have nobody gassing him up. And he don't really kick it with people like that because he from Canada. He live in Canada. But his record, he went undefeated this year. Against some crazy powerful names. He beat them this year. He beat Danny Myers. He beat Av. He beat Chef Trez. He beat Jack Boy Maine. He beat JC, he beat E Ness, and he beat Big T. He beat Big T. Now, that resume right there is better than Ill Will's resume. And he didn't lose a battle. They just be hating on him because he don't have no support. Because he a black dude from Canada. And that's kind of weird to people because they ain't used to seeing some stuff like that. Even though it's a lot of us all over the world. But he from Canada. So he don't really have ties with people like that when he come here from out of town. So when you see him in them venues, rocking them stage, he doing that all by himself. And he a killer. He beat Chess. I mean, he didn't even battle Chess. But he beat Danny Myers. He beat Av. And he beat Chef Trez. He beat them. He beat Jackboy Maine, JC, E Ness, and Big T. He went undefeated and didn't even get a mention. And didn't even get a mention at all. And he went undefeated like 7 battles. He did 7 battles and went 7 for 7. And didn't even get an honorable mention. Come on, man. Here! Take it! Take it! I'll do it for you. No. No, 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 no. Bang the gavel on y'all self, man. This dude been on fire, man. This dude is a killer, man. He's supposed to be actually runner-up for champion of the year. Now, since I look at them both and compare them together, his resume is definitely better than Ill Will's. Plus, he went undefeated. He went undefeated, and he had some crazy moments in battle rap, too. So I'm not liking this at all, man. At all, I'm not. I got Franchise as my number 3 in the top 3. So y'all could debate Ill Will or Franchise, but when I'm looking at the body of work and everything, I got Franchise now, runner up behind Geechee Gotti and Ill Will number 3. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. Shouts out to Franchise, man. That dude ain't no joke, man. That dude is a killer, man. People gonna be in trouble. They know not to step in front of him. He with that smoke. Anytime you could beat Danny Myers and Av, come on, man. And JC, come on, man. So, shouts out to him, man. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Check out my Patreon. I just released 2 kill shots back to back. Check it out on my Patreon. It's Battle Truth.